Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bale. Now it's Romario. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bale. Romario. Room shapes to shoot! Goal! France!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gently done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. That is a great pick out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bellingham. Bale. Oh, super find. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nesta gets good distance on it. But he's only too happy to take that back. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Jong. Thuram is there to clear. Oh, well played. Bellingham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fires it in low. Kane sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he'll shoot here. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ronald has a goal! Oh, that's a nice ball. He's found a way through. Can he spark a counter here? Bale. It's Bale! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
He's had a shot! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they've been given a corner. France have their second corner now. Up for a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? Now it's Cruyff. De Jong. And here's from Mario. Rummenigge. De Jong. De Jong's cross. Cannavaro can get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he was quick to react. Looking for the runner. Who played through for the wide man. Out of play for a throw. And here's from Mario. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Check. So what can they make it? Belts one! And it's gone back to the keeper. Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Turns and goes back. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Totti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Jong. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. Romario. Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Fiddles it through.
Público presente
That'll be
na
a throw.
partida de hoje. 60.810 espectadores.
Cannavaro. And that could set him on his way. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Romario. Shot could be on. It's Bale! Could fall kindly. It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. To Bale. Romario. Interesting ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rummenigge. Good spot. He's seen the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
Dida punts it upfield. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. What a save! Terrific reactions! Now it's Romario. He's through here. He is through here. Romario. Romario! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Romario knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cannavaro. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale goes searching with that cross. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's through, and a real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Rummenigge. Nesta getting this one clear. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. De Jong for Bale. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, they've got it again, and it's played forward. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France pretty much in utopia. imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Schmeichel. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Madrid can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Makalele. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got the shot away! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Romario. Oh, red, nice interception. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cantona. And the shot! There it is!
Maradona very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options.
Rummenigge! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rummenigge. And here's Romario.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice sequence of passes, this. It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. And it's Makalele. Nesta calmly anticipates. He can run onto that. Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Maradona, who does have an assist to his name.
3 minutes.
Adams. And that's been intercepted. And it's Romario. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rijkaard. And here's Romario. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And Romario! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France have their third corner. Maldini with the clearance. Oh, well played. Madrid can start a counter here. That's a little... Can he finish? In for the pieces! They've done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Quite a thriller this one's become. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! He can pounce on that! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 9, le numéro 8, Iniesta. À leur place,
France choosing to make the first change.
le numéro 23,
So we have a breakthrough.
Neymar.
Now how will things develop from here? Roberto Carlos. Shifted upfield.
Le nombre de
Neymar.
spectateurs pour ce match,
Beckham.
71 550.
Foot in.
France may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Makaleli. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good read. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Forwards and with intent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schmeichel sends that a long way.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 80, Ronaldinho.
Thuram.
Le numéro 17. À leur place,
Oh, that's a key
le
interception.
numéro 22.
Moved on
Kaka.
forwards.
Le numéro
Good
21.
ball over the top.
Pirlo. Changement en cours.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Schmeichel with the clearance. Kaka has a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Kaka was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
So their fourth quarter of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaka. Now it's Messi. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That's played into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Roberto Carlos.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Terrible pass. He is through here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Makaleli. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that will be the final act. France can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho, rolls it backwards. Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. This could be an Australian counter-attack. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He rises! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
France looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's found him in space. Up to meet it. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without hesitation.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Figo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looking for the run. Here's the ball in. Climbs up big! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. France do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Big header! And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri. And it's Figo. Threads one in. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Now it's Cruyff.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there.
He gets big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted. It's Figo! Missed by a fraction. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Oh, good read. Vieira. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. Here's Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. It's still 0-0, but no speculative strike. Now it's Cruyff. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Aim forwards. Into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Figo. Nicely weighted ball. Swings it across.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Rafael Leao. Deep cross. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. This for the lead. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
France break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Van Dijk.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold goes searching with that cross. Byrne gets good distance on it. Gets his pass away. Well, nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's burst through. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He has found the way through. Nicely spread. Great leap! It's bounced out! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now the breakaway. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Check clears.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cruyff. Collier. Vigo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Terrific header! And he's taking no chances there. And it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now that's well seen too. Rodri, looking for the runner. Played back in. Cruyff. And he's there to clear it.
Australia really have been poor. Wayward service is becoming more and more costly.
Ronaldinho. He's got tall.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And that should get the job done.
Oh, they're failing with the very quality that should be delivered with more intent.
Cruyff. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Up to meet it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Substitution in progress.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. France still ahead by the game's only goal. And that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. They're urging him to shoot. Bale's cross.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Gently done. And he's gone looking for safety.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Disappointed with that. Out towards the flank. Alexander-Arnold with great leap! Heads it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
All hands on deck for this one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Czech picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
France kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels. Neymar has given away a free kick. Nesta calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Vieira gets a foot in here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are...
Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Après 10 minutes de jeu, le numéro 99.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's away! Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. Oh, look at the space here. He'll try to... Can he finish? He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pull it. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Marseille with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini kept aware. Could be danger here. Gets his pass away. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's running through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bale. Tries a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Check in the context of the game, he must save it. It's hit the upright. He's got a goal! And there is his 30th goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pirlo. It's a pretty loose pass. Hullet. He's through now, is he? Hullet! And it's in! And that really is so impressive. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Hullet. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Eto'o. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rummenigge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi.
Temps additionnel, 3
Aims
minutes.
beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. That's a nicely measured pass. Iniesta. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's cut it out. Pirlo. And he's there to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time.
France are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Cher public, je voudrais vous
France
signaler
3
simplement
ahead
que
after a
vous pouvez, si vous
remarkable
souhaitez,
half. Who
retrouver
knows
les
how many more will
commentaires en
follow.
direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club.
Here we go again then. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Rummenigge. He's got away.
Such good technique.
Del Piero. Davids. Davids. Del Piero has created one goal already. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looks to go up and over. He's tried one! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Eto'o. He's beaten the offside trap. He has found the way through. Eto'o has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Scholes. Now Davids. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Eto'o does really well to win the ball there. Bale! And he hits the net! And they are cruising away.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, but it's Eto'o! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira wins the duel this time. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here. Closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Bale! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Iniesta. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. And here's Bale. And the shot! Davids. Pull it. And it's Del Piero. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a brilliant interception. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Scholes powering forward here. Gently done. Del Piero. Threads one in. France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Eto'o. Spread out to the left. Eto'o. Rummenigge. Del Piero. Into the last 5 minutes. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes in for the header! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. France totally rampant here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rummenigge. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That looks a good ball through. It's Eto'o! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.